Warriors beat Blazers in underwhelming start to season. Head coach Chauncey Billups spoke about a lack of effort and focus after the historic loss in the season opener. The shine of the Portland Trail Blazers' preseason loss to the Utah Jazz quickly faded on Wednesday night at the Moda Center. The Golden State Warriors crushed the Blazers, ending the game midway through the third quarter and winning 139-104. The performance was the biggest opening loss in Portland franchise history, and Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups spoke about effort and focus after Game 1 in '82. "They beat us in every way," Billups said in his post-game press conference. "Every time there was a loose ball, they were the first team on the field. They beat us on the field, hit and miss. They beat us in every aspect of the game." The start of a new NBA season is always accompanied by a mood of optimism and fanfare, even for a team with low expectations like the Blazers. Fans can rally around new players like promising forward Denny Avdija and lottery-picked center Donovan Clingan. A new record signals possibility. After a jubilant season finale, maybe the Blazers have more going for them than anyone thinks. Wednesday night was a scathing slap in the face to all of this, a strong early rebuttal to any hopes that this team would be more competitive than expected, a stark reminder of what's to come this season. The Blazers won't play like this every game, but they could win more in what is expected to be a long season. Get ready for 81 more games. "I think it was a little bit of a shock in the first game of the season," Avdija said, adding that the team didn't play as sharp as they did against Utah. "Honestly, man, there was a lot of tension all over the place. The excitement got off to a good start. The Blazers jumped out to an early 10-3 lead thanks to a few three-pointers and an 0-9 start from their opponent. The scoring stalled out quickly, but Portland was able to stave off Golden State and Stephen Curry's powerful offense. The score was tied at 21-21 after the first quarter. After that, the more experienced Warriors slowly overwhelmed the younger Blazers. Buddy Hield and co. took a ton of three-pointers, with GSW making 20 of 48 three-pointers overall. The Blazers repeatedly double-pressured Curry, and he and his teammates continually battled double coverage, leading to misses and open layups. Curry didn't throw at his best, but still finished with 17 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds. The Warriors shot 51.6% from the field and had 38 assists. The Denver Nuggets' shocking finish against the '94 Sonics needs a deep rewind hired him. "I always thought his teams were really well coached, well organized. I liked the offensive style. I think our vision of the game is similar in terms of player and ball movement, but they did some different things than us, and I wanted to incorporate some of those things with our team." Stotts' return came with a tribute video on the Jumbotron and a nice round of applause from the crowd. Here's the tail end of that moment, where you can see Stotts send some love back to the Portland fans. In his NBA regular season debut, Clingan registered 2 points on 1 of 2 shooting, 2 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal, and 1 turnover in 13 minutes off the bench. Chris Murray, 10 minutes, Rayan Rupert, 17 minutes, Henderson, 28 minutes, and Clingan were the 4 reserves who saw primary rotation minutes. Jabari Walker, 7 minutes, didn't check in until late in the third quarter, when the Warriors' lead had ballooned to almost 30.